Welcome again. At least my word and other people's word came to pass. Gake, hello baby, fired from working in the villa. Did it come as a surprise to me? No. And I think in a large extent, Marwa just said that anybody who's doing content, he doesn't want to see you in the villa. Did you try to communicate to Gake? Like, get out of that villa as soon as possible before they fire you and do you a horrendous display of, disgrant you, take you down, make you feel weak, make you look like you're not yourself. For Hello Baby, it was done live on it was done during the live session, the question and answer. Did it come as a surprise? No. We've been saying this. Maro has been trying to find a way of firing Gake. Either it's about the donations items that are in the house, either it's about the pin comment on Mr. Cecil channel, either also it could be that Marwa is seeing the gentleman is growing, is receiving gifts, okay? And you cannot mix the words. The words came so clear from Marwa. He said he doesn't know how much they make. He has never made a cent from their channel. So in my mind, I was like, when he said that, I thought about it. Like, so you are expecting to get money from other people because you supported them on YouTube. I was like, that is sick. No wonder you've been wanting to fire him. And it's not only Gake. It's a continuous process. Anybody who will work with Marwa. And trust me, it could also go the same way for Mayungo. Today is the manager. Yeah. Or is the PA. It's Marwa's PA. But it could also go the same way. And at the end of the day, that villa will be the swamp, the real swamp. Like whatever he said, his vision that he wants to have a crocodile water fence, he's gonna have that. Why? He has now alienated himself from the villagers. He's alienating himself from friends, people who supported him. He doesn't care. Marwa doesn't care. Marwa is into something. Marwa is working on something. I do not know. I don't know what is running in his mind. But firing Gake, that did not come as a surprise. He put a stop on Hello Baby. Yeah, people are saying that maybe it's because of the early pregnancy allegations, but I don't think it's only allegation. He has never wanted to work with him. When Mara doesn't want to work with you, he will clearly come out. He himself says that he has no filters. He says as it is. During the live session with Mr. Cecil, you could see Marwa struggling. Try to get a small window, kick Gaki out of it, but Mr. Cecil protected, and that got Marwa pissed off a little bit. Not even a little bit. It got Marwa pissed off big time. Marwa was like, "No, I still have to find this guy." You see, now even Mr. Cecil is defending him because Marwa has a perception that everyone is against him. To a point now, he had to send Mayugno to kick out Gake and give the clear information. You know, I was looking at it and I was like, this is quite interesting. This is very quite interesting. And and there's something messed up I saw also. Mayugno did a video because I've been trying to watch. I've watched all the videos, try to understand what is the story. So it seems Gake has not come to explain Why if he was fired and if he was paid? You know, we have one side story. Yes, we have one sided story. The one sided story comes from the team Marwa via Mayugno. Mayugno comes and says the guy is having dinner or eating food from the villa. He has a job which is being paid for, and he can still do content and still get paid for. So that is an allegation, or that is what Mayugno and Marwa intend to explain to people. But now I'm looking into it. That is their story. We've not had the story of Gintu. Then that will be two-sided of the two sides of the story. But there will be the third one that will call harmonization of the stories, like making the Marwa story and Gake story together to make sense and get to know where is where, or get to have the balance on one side. And that I'm still waiting for Gake to come out. Walt, thank you for coming in. Thank you for coming in. And anyone who's watching, please give a like on the video. I would really appreciate. Okay, I forgot how to do that. So that's one sided of the story, and the sad part is that the Marwa team does not want to actually to you know another part of this the other side come to explain. They always want to be the ones to explain. They always want to run the narrative. Mr. Optimistic, welcome, welcome, thank you. I say hi to you too. So, so we are going into the issue of Gake. Hey, Notorious Travel KE. Yo, welcome, bro. Welcome, bro. Thanks for coming in and thanks for moderating too. So, that is something that I saw coming. And I'm wondering, now that Marwa has gone to he's gone to Argentina, how long he will stay in Argentina? And he keeps on doing this same mistake every now and then, firing this guy, complaining on the internet. He's, I don't know, for heaven's sake, the guy is losing subscribers. He seems not to be caring. The guy is losing people who are more important to him. The guy is also losing people from his village, and you just want to wonder what is going on. And with Gaka being fired, I think this it's not something that started today. It must be a lot of issues. Mara has just been looking for a way to fire. You remember when he was firing Alex? He had to look for very many ways. He's lazy, he's not working, he's not doing this, he's not doing that, he's rude, he's not speaking to my wife well, and at the end of the day, fired him. Notorious. Uh oh man, Notorious. Trust me, I'm really sad to see Nyabwansa going down. But that's it. That it is as good as that. Like literally, people even trying to you know, it's no longer the same. The same vibe is lost. We've lost the vibe that was there before. Like they will raise money in one day. Today they can't. And it's not because people got broke. People just got tired. You know, and sadly, Mara doesn't still get it. People are watching him, thinking that he thinks that people are watching because they love him. No, people were watching you to fall. The thing is that people are watching you, you are falling, and people are seeing, but they wouldn't say anything. Until the day you fall, they will tell you, "We saw this coming." This is one funny thing I realize with people. You will never realize things are going bad until when they really go bad. And when you have reached rock bottoms, that's when they will tell you, we knew this was gonna happen. This is gonna happen. I don't know what I don't know what happened. Oh bro, Notorious. Marwa just fired his PA after firing Irene Jeb, or allegedly fired or didn't fire. I don't know. The story is just mixed up. And he had also removed I am Paris. So it's too much. The guy is creating. People have been saying he's living in a swamp. Now it seems to be like everyone in the village will be attacked from each corner. So he'll have to live in a place where it's enclosed. And he had said he will put crocodiles and water around the villa. So you can imagine the narrative of the swamp is just becoming real. Walt, you said what has been the deal with Gintu that people are talking about him? I haven't watched all these videos today. Oh, so what has been happening after Gintu? People gave a lot of advice to Gintu, try to explain to him to stay away from the gifts, talk, just forget that he met even Cecile, forget the plan that they have with Cecile. You do you, and I think it touched Gintu in some way, and Gintu has been doing some donation. He's from his own pockets. The thing is that he's been doing the donation. Now this is a different thing. Gintu is bringing a different perspective in the village. Uh, Gintu has decided to take on donation, but now he's not seeking for funds, but he's actually donating with the little that he has. Because Gintu is a fish farmer, vegetable farmer. He's a good farmer actually. So with the vegetables he has, whatever he has, he shares with the community. So that has been bringing a lot of after this the issue with Cecile and Maro coming up fighting him, people thought that Gintu was gonna go away, but apparently Gintu had other plans. Gitu had other plans, and I think it just explains to you that we are not all the same. We are not all the same. People think differently. People work differently, and you can never control people to an extent that you think you'll take them. So Miss Optimistic said, without Marwa changing, my Menyabwanse will never be at peace. Yeah, that's true. Mr. Optimistic, I think you watched the video I did last time, the last video about Miami Kitchen 74. She actually said this. She was the one who was championing this. She said, like, Mara is the problem in the village. And if he doesn't change, then we are not going to have any change in that village. And it's just going to be a down, down, down decline. Notorious KE, Gake, Masubo got kicked out of the villa. Yes, they all got kicked out. And not only them, but also anybody who's doing content creation will be at the villa. So they will not be allowed to work and doing content creation. That's what Marwa said in his Q&A video. Everyone has been fired now, I believe. Yeah, but not everyone. The uncle has not been fired. He said there is somebody taking care of the cows and the horse. Don't forget that they have horses. Yeah, I've seen the charity work, and he has been doing. It's been doing. He's been doing it for a while. Yeah, he's been doing it for a while, but there's a new awakening in it. The way he's doing it right now, and the way he's doing it, and there was somebody. I think M. Carroll pointed it out. Like the woman who was receiving the vegetables are saying, "Okay, you're giving me this, but I do not even have money to fry these vegetables." And people have been touched by that. So Gintu has just awakened a different type of donation. So I think he will be the new Marwa in the few months to come. Yeah, let's wait and watch Notorious. Gintu secretive ways of doing what he wants to do. Yeah, true. Gintu is too smart, I think, for Marwa, and that's why they couldn't go. Well, if you've not been following Marwa for a long time, Marwa doesn't like anybody who's clever than him. If he finds that you're clever than him, he will kick you off so quick. Like even the way Gintu was moving with Cecile, he was trying to act smart, which Marwa did not want. Okay, you also said, hey, it's good, guy. All things I have seen, but I've been watching Kitu since he came out of the villa with Mogesi. Oh, okay, okay. So now Gintu is out, Mogesi is out. These are people who work in the villa. Gintu is out, Mogesi is out, Gake is out. Uh, what is his name? Hello, baby. Uh, Maria Kidi. There is. African Tea. There is Alex. There is which other person I've been trying to follow up. There are about 10 people who have left the village, that villa, who are working actually in that villa. Yeah, like 20 people. Yeah, you say like 20. I think it could be 20 people, more, even more, because these are the people who are actually YouTubers, but we do not know about others who are just kicked out. Like there are people who are not even using YouTube. There's the engineer. There is Ibra Tiles, but I don't think Ibra Tiles was kicked. I think his job just ended. So, now the whole village is on fire. At the moment, the village is on fire. People have been addicted to YouTube. They are addicted to YouTube in what way? To get donations. And now the donations are going dry because of the all scandals happening in the village. Yes, with the family. So I don't know what's happening, but for them, we hope for the best for them so that they could actually find a way and sort the issues out. I wish all the very best for Gake. It's actually sad, but I think I will not be very sad for him because he did this to himself. People have been trying to warn him, but also I will just put a warning there. Like sometimes there are many people, even me. I've been following Maro for some time. I did not know who he was or what he does. After some time, then I realized, oh, there's something wrong. So I think there are people who have grace. They give grace, and there are people who take time to understand what could be going on. Oh, strong man. Yeah. So that's 10. Strong man and his family. Gake, Gake is an old one out and an immoral guy. He's an old guy. Uh-huh. Hi, Colin. Welcome. Thank you for coming in. This is the actually the news, but I think this was actually premeditated. That Maro had wanted to kick him out for a long time, and you remember also before Maro was a little bit mad with the Mayuguno when Mayuguno was still working with him and he was taking care of the place. He used to show us, and Maro got a little bit offended, but he didn't say who it was. So it's just a big question. Now that Maro has gone above the 10 people I've counted, but people in the comment section are telling me more than 10 people, or maybe 20, been fired who are working the villa. So I'm imagining, it, could it be that they are wrong or it's Maro is wrong? Yes, odd and strange. Very true. Very true. Very true. Greed is happening in that village, on that, and it's not actually looking good at all. At all. So I just wanted to put out there. Those are the points that I had. I've been watching with the other reactors, and I've been going through the videos, and I believe Gaka is gonna come out with some story, tell us what's happening or what was the situation, because I believe the one story will not answer everything. We need to know what's happening, and I believe also there's a lot. There could be an inner story for Gake to be fired. Only not only be Cecile, but I think there could be another story. Uh, okay. Did you ever see the side channel Gake had? It looked like he was trying to say some sort of at least soft. Okay. Hmm. Maybe you can write on to me on the comment section. Walls, just give me the channel. I will look on it later. How will Marwa survive? He won't. He won't. In fact, we have been saying he lives in a swamp. Anybody who lives in a swamp is gonna sink with that swamp. And Marwa is actually sinking. Either it's because of his character, either it's because he's been misled by Rocio, either his ego went up, or either the greed went up. I don't know. But I don't think Marwa will survive. If he'll survive, it will have to take a lot of him accepting or letting go some stuff or letting go some behaviors, maybe he will survive. But for now, I don't think. I he's gone. He's gone above the line. He's gone above the rope. He can no longer jump. Um, these are the last people who. Oh, I forgot. Rose DJ also fired. Uh, Pablo fired. Which other person? So many people have been fired from this family. So I'm wondering who will he work? Who will he employ? And that villa is so big. That villa is so big. If just cleaning even those glasses is a mess, you know. And I think you need like 5 people in that compound to work for you. Colin, you said Roro Rocio will be the reason for the demise of Ma. There's somebody, there's somebody in my last video. He told me forget about Ma, about Europe, other countries, move around, because this guy is gonna be unliving himself soon. I was like, okay. uh, Gake has been feeling soft for a long time. I didn't know. Yvette, please share me the channel. I will want to know. Mangare and Ernesto go chess too. Oh yes, yes. But Mangare is who? The Rogers, the one who was raised with Marwa, because I don't remember Mangare. Okay. Ernesto, I got it. Yes, Ernesto, I got it. Raul will clean and take the care of the yard. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think she will manage. With baby, I don't think she will manage. Okay. Yvette King, yikes. Something I don't want to see. I couldn't find that on YouTube channel. I tried to find it. Probably they came and on it accidental amount ago. Okay. Okay. I did not know this that Gaki was doing something else because before he was called Masubo, and then until we had Masubo one, and he had to change the name. Okay. Me too. I don't think that would be very interesting to have it on YouTube. I don't know how they do it because I've been seeing some funny videos on YouTube and it's crazy.
Yes, I remember. What about shaving lady? They're working with Gake. I don't remember about the shaving lady. I remember, but I don't think they worked with Gake. I am not sure, but Gake has gone through some problems. You can imagine Gake went to the village, to the villa to work for free. That, as I think so, because I don't believe the story that he was being paid. Your sound changed, man. Because I removed the Bluetooth. Is it now clear? Needs adjustment? Okay. I think it should be okay. No? Just let me know if you can hear me well. If you cannot hear me well, just let me know. Okay, let me just try and unmute. Is it now okay? Okay. So it means my internet is maybe misbehaving too. So I will just end the video for now. We'll just end it now, and we will talk later in another video. Since this video is it's now okay. Okay. Uh, okay. Colin said Gake is not Masubo one. He was. Oh, yeah. Okay, I forgot. He was called I am Masubo, and when the reaction guy came, Masubo one, it really pissed him off, and he changed to Gake. Gake has been filming since. He has been filming since taking over Steve. Oh, okay. I didn't know about this. Then I'm a little bit, because the problem is with Jamboatse, there are so many YouTubers. It's very hard to follow all the videos. Like, can you imagine? I've been doing the video watching myself, all of them, from Mayugno to Marwa to. Did I watch? And I didn't. I did not watch Gake. Whom did I watch? I watched about 3 videos, and you can imagine these are long videos, like almost 1 hour. Yeah, just a little bit low. Okay. My super got his page taken down. Lol. Oh, I did not know. I did not know. I will check that. I'll check that. So that is for Gake and Hello Baby. And I think also with the Hello Baby, it's because of the case. And also, Maro has not been a fan of him from the word go. It's only he works well with David Jr. Steve, the internet guy. Okay. So they are tapping into what the camera is capturing and shooting, giving the videos out. Is that what you're saying? Okay, I got a little bit messed up with the internet. So Gake was crying on his page. Literally, it got demonetized for a month or two, not taken down. Ah, okay. So let's see how it will go with Mayukuno, because now he's the new manager or the new PA. I don't know why Maro picks some people as PA. Like, if anything would go wrong between him and Marwa, Mayuguno, I don't know who will take over. Okay. So for me, that's what I had. Those are the points that I had for tonight. I will be doing another video tomorrow, and we will see on the next discussion, because I found some videos. I wanted to talk about the initiation process, because I think I know this, whatever they were doing, it's sort of like related to Greek. It's Balkan. It's a Balkan tradition. Yes, a Balkan tradition, and it's a little bit mixed maybe with Argentinian one. But it's a very crucial event that when actually that was like the last one, when they are drawing cards and drawing the stomachs. To what? I think maybe they're initiating Marwa to the newborn baby, because Walt, look at it. They were reading cards and they were giving. I think this could be the one that you do if your parent is, or maybe you are doing initiation to be somebody else. Incarnation of somebody else, or bringing back another person in the new form of the newborn baby. I thought my Ignon character was also questionable. Yes, it is very questionable, and that's why Maro works with him well. Maybe it's the ritual. The ritual is gypsy. Yes, yes, it's a Balkan. It's Balkan. We have a lot of gypsies here in Poland, so I've not seen them doing, but yeah, this is some of the rituals they do. I was saying when they came out of the Lauren, reminded me of the cults of the Anuses. Oh yeah, yes. But it's can it, Walt, I think it's a little bit mixed up. It couldn't be from one position. I think it's like Balkan. It's either it could have been Dane. There's a little bit of Dane cult in it. Uh, I don't know if they have the Spaniard. I'm not sure. I have not. I'm not. I'm not. I am conversant with the Balkan and the Greek one. The Balkan, which is also Greek and Romanian, because I saw a lot of it. A little bit of um, a little bit of the Danes, but I didn't see the Spaniard. So it's a little bit confusing. But we'll see. We'll see how what they meant. I mean, there were a filthy couple of people. So Bakashus and Dionysus seems to be making more sense. Oh yeah, but we'll see. You know, sometimes I don't know. And I think also Mara was offended. I don't know if you saw that, but I think Mara was offended with it, or Mara was feeling off and just wanted to put that as a record. You know, like if anything happens tomorrow, he will be coming and shouting, "Oh, this happened! This happened!" Um, I think she has indigenous South American Indian in her heritage. Mhm. Yeah, it could be. It could be she could be having an Indian, South Indian American. Yeah, and I don't know what this. Yeah, Marwa seems to be lost actually. On that occasion, he seems to be lost, like in between, like he couldn't understand what's happening, and I think that's why I think he recorded. For me, I think he was just capturing. And if anything goes wrong, you'll know. He will come and shout, "Those people forced me to this." Yeah, it could be a mishmash of anything. I think she's a bit of a flaky woman. I doubt any of us masking of has roots on in anything really. Just a mix of garbage. Yeah, it was actually very confusing. Me too. I found that to be very, very confusing. Like, uh, I could see a lot of cultures involved. You know, like it almost brought Marwa's culture also in the, in the initiations, but you know, it was just too much. She was seeking so many realms, and sometimes it could be risky too. You know, like you're going for many realms. Some realms are not the same, or they don't agree with one another. So we see how it will turn out for her. But for me, that was very confusing initiation. I don't think maybe even she knew what she's doing, or she just borrowed, you know, like do a little bit of this, do a little bit of this, and you know, whatever you're doing as a mixture is not good. So for now, Gake is out. Hello, baby. Anybody who's coming to the villa to do content, out. If you're coming to the villa to do content with the permission of Mara, maybe. But if you're coming to do the content and work, Mara said no. But I don't. With Marwa never said no. Hey, Kung Fu, hey. With Marwa never say no. When he will come back, he will pick anybody who's willing to come, and he will use. You can do your video, but he will change later. So with Marwa, it's just a funny character. But with those ones who have been fired, come back, never. And where will the people come? You know, it comes to a point whereby when people keep on doing the same repetitive behavior, people get tired and people get to know to say, oh, that's how you normally do your stuff. So you can imagine the fear of people coming to work in the villa. I don't know, maybe unless he bring people from outside. And I think that's why he was telling Mr. Cecil, we can do the charity in another village, because in his village now he knows he has no face. Gaki has taken over. The villagers are mad with him. All the YouTubers don't want to. Maybe Naso, he still fancies him. You know, for what reason? You know, he's gaining. Yeah. So I think he's gaining. So for me, I'll just think it's at this point. I think Maro just lost it. He's actually getting more confused by the end of the day. And also, I just thought about it. You know, like Maro started changing maybe also during when he started doing the villa, because he was like, I'm building this big villa. But also he did not take into consideration that building such a house could take a toll on you, you know, like with finances, and it's not like finances is a problem, but trying to find that finances for that, it takes a toll on you, on your mental health, and that's a high possibility that has happened. That place is so big, he didn't know who is in that building. Which building, Yvette? So we'll just end because we are about that 6 minutes, and I know I don't want to go above 40 as I promised. So for this topic, I will want to say thank you for watching. Thank you for the highest was at 11. So anybody who has not subscribed to the channel, please do so. We are on the road to monetize the channel and also do other stuff with this amazing channel. We might start traveling soon. We don't know. We might start doing other stuff too, just as a change. Kibi has also started charity. Yeah, all the best to him. I wish he doesn't scam anyone, but all the best to him, because I think that's the way to go. If Gintu is so successful, he could do that also in his village. But Kibe started doing the charity with the medical charity. I don't know what happened. He got distracted a little bit, and I saw him later up on the roof trying to break the roof, try to make the helipad. So it's quite confusing, whatever is happening in that village. Ernest, yo, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in and supporting, brother. Thank you so much. I was about to leave because I don't want to do a long video. 30 minutes, 40 minutes is okay. So I'm at that 7, I think. We will end with just a countdown as we say bye to one another, and that will be for tonight. Thank you so much for coming.